Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Lane, and welcome back to the Miami Dolphins franchise. Last episode, we played against Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. We lost by 8, but this episode, in the final game of the season, we're playing against the 4-11 New York Jets. Let's end this season on a high note. Let's hop in. Now, there is potential that I might get fired after this game. I'm not too sure. We set our season goal at, I think, 9 or 10 wins, and we're at 4 right now. So the best we can do is 5. I don't know. I don't think they'll fire us, but there's potential. Come on, get away. 2-yard loss. Let's see what we can do on second down. Oh, what? He just jumped right in front of Amendola from basically off screen. Look at the distance between Danny Amendola and the cornerback. All Jackson had to do was lead him. But instead, I guess he threw it right to the cornerback. That doesn't surprise me all too much, but that's disappointing. That definitely wasn't the way we wanted to start off this game. That's very disappointing. Let's not lose to Tyrod Taylor, though. Please. Of course, right across the middle for an 8-yard gain, 7-yard gain. Now, typically, the other team will walk downfield. They'll get into the red zone. They'll kick a field goal, so hopefully we can keep them to that. I am not really? And he's just going to bomb it downfield. That is unbelievable. I know Tyrod Taylor's supposed to be mobile, but really? I thought we actually made a good play on defense. He just bombed it downfield. 15, 16 yards, something along that range. I'm not letting him go right here, but instead he's just going to score a touchdown. Could it be any easier for them? We're going to have some decisions to make. Do we keep Tyree Jackson for next season? That'll be the next thing I do after this video. We're going to have a live stream, but we have a 1st and 10. Maybe a 1-yard gain if they're feeling generous. They're not, though. The plan is to do the live stream the weekend of Thanksgiving. I'm not too sure how that's going to play out, though. But we have a 2nd and 10. Oh, what a pump fake. Let's move up in the pocket. Let's get it to Devontae Parker. He's such a great young player. I have a feeling if we have a good draft, sign a few good players, upgrade our players to the right point, we'll have a pretty good season next year. But we have a 3rd and inches, of course. Actually, Danny Amendola, baby. Break free. Down to the 33-yard line. What a catch. A big gain. It's a shame that Danny Amendola is probably going to be gone after this season. I don't know if we're going to give him a contract extension. He's kind of up there in age. I don't really want to, even though he's a great player. Could probably find a better cornerback, a slot receiver. Come on, Parker. Get by one guy. Stop yelling random things. Detroit! Detroit! There's no reason. There's absolutely no reason. Oh, let's get Kenyon Drake across the middle, down to the 20-yard line. I wish I could feel good about how our offense is looking right now, but when you're playing against the 4-11 New York Jets, it does not matter one bit. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, maybe. Down to about the 4-yard line, Devontae Parker. I need to force him the ball a little bit more. Maybe that force is the wrong word. He always makes great plays, but I typically throw it to the Gesicki, to Amendola, Kenyon Drake. Of course, he did run out of the end zone, though. That's not a safety? Really? The boos are just flowing in right now. That's a run to the left side. Get there. Come on. He's still up. That is unbelievable. We're going to get to him, or he's just going to run out of bounds. No big deal. Just a 35-yard gain on a run, which we should have had blown up in the backfield. Like that. Just like that. Is anybody on our run defense going to do anything? Just give them 10 yards, whatever they wanted. 3 rushes, 45 yards. No big deal. It is 3rd and inches, so potentially we could stop them. They're going to run it up the middle with Murray. We have no run defense, even though our defensive line's pretty good. Come on. You have the chance. Yes. We actually made the stop. I had no faith. It is a 7-0 game at the end of the 1st quarter. They actually got the punt off before the end of the 1st quarter. So it's 7-0. We're back at the 5-yard line. So we have some work to do. They just break right through our offensive line so easy. I have a feeling this offseason might be kind of boring. Last year we got Jackson, we got Trevor Williams, but we need offensive line help so bad. Oh, we're getting rushed. Let's just throw it away or try to get it to Kenyon Drake at least. A 3rd and 8. Let's get it to Drake. Oh, that's Balaj, but enough for the first down, I think. Unless they say inches. Yes. Tyree Jackson has so many interceptions. It's kind of unbelievable. Let's throw it away. Yes, Balaj, break free. Down to the 38-yard line. 6 for 9. Ha ha ha. 94 yards. 1st and 10. 6:10 left in the half. Oh, right there. Right. Not right there. All right. I thought I had him in stride, but I guess not. Dropped an easy pass. Richard Rodgers. I do not like to see that. We're going to get sacked in the backfield. Leonard Williams. Oh, no. Jackson is hurt. Does that mean what I think that means? You hate to see this in the final game. I think it's RG3 time. There he is. The living legend himself. We are going to end the season just how we started it. With RG3. What are we running on this play? We're going to have to get it to Amendola. What is our tight end doing? Did anybody see that? He didn't move. Good job, Madden. Good programming. Broken hand will not be able to return to this game. Wonderful. What a play. How did that even happen? It is going to be a rough game without Tyree Jackson, and we have RG3 in. If you guys don't remember, I benched him week 4, I think, maybe week 5. Just look for the video with the thumbnail of him in a dumpster or him in a trash can. I saw a ton of potential in RG3 this year, too. RG3 in general, for being honest. 3rd and 14. Who is open? Oh, they're going to run it, but we are not going to let that happen. Okay, maybe we are. Tranquil, a little slow guy. Whenever I think we have a chance, they just surprise me. A big first down. Oh, that's a good play action fake. That got me good. Robbie Anderson. Every time with the play action. He's still on his feet. That is absolutely unbelievable. That should have been a big sack, but instead just 2nd and 10. And I don't even know who was around him that was an eligible receiver. So he just threw it up. Hope for the best. And here comes the big run. Maybe not. We are about to be at the 2-minute warning on the 15-yard line. Run to the outside with Latavius Murray. Still on his feet somehow. Here's where we make our stand. 2nd and 2 on the 8-yard line. But instead, they're going to throw for a touchdown. You know they are. Yup, there it is. To the running back. Touchdown. Let's see what RG3 could do in the 2-minute drill. It's 14-0. I can't really see us scoring, to be honest, especially with RG3, but we're going to try. Big play. Big interception. Wonderful. I suppose I shouldn't just bomb it every time I see a guy that's open, even for half a second, but I just like to. Of course, if that was them, they would have intercepted that, but not my guys. I would have loved to just get that back right there. That's going to be a run. Nice stop. Is that Fitzpatrick? Of course. Oh, that's just a simple play. Please stop him. Thank you. $17-0. They get the ball after halftime, don't they? We definitely got it first and threw that interception real early in the game. That's just great to see. I don't know. I should have threw it to our running back. I know. I thought we were going to get sacked the first time. Hi, Leonard Williams. We're just going to run the clock out, go to the 3rd quarter. I can't see us winning this, especially without our starting quarterback. The Jets actually called a timeout. They love just dragging this out for no reason. What are you going to do with 10 seconds? Beginning of the 3rd quarter, 17-0, and they have the ball. It's just wonderful. Latavius Murray, big hit. I did not see who that was. It looked like McMillan. This team has so much potential. It's mostly on the defensive side, if we're being honest. Not letting that happen. Shutting that right down. You know it's bad when Tyrod Taylor, of all quarterbacks, is 8 for 10 for 2 touchdowns. I'm just saying. Doesn't look good. What are we doing here? What are we... Of course. Why is he just wide open? And a face mask to get them down to probably like the 25. They're booing so much. Miami, you should be used to this. Nice stop. They just went from booing and now they're chanting defense. Pick a side. Either you know your team's bad or not. Here's our chance to make a stop. 3rd and 7. It'll only be 20-0 with a 1.5 to go. What's the big deal? They're going to go short underneath, but of course, I covered the wrong guy. Whoever I covered right there, it wouldn't really have mattered. If I got the guy who got the first down, he would have threw it to the underneath guy, and he probably would have got the first down. And we overshot the hole, down to the 1-yard line, basically a touchdown. No running back in the backfield. I suppose Tyrod Taylor could tuck it and score. Get to him. That's way, way out of bounds. He's going to go right here. Not happening. Somebody get to that man. If he breaks that tackle, it's legitimately unbelievable. And now he's just going to run in. Touchdown. Unbelievable. It's unbelievable what he just did. That's like the 3rd broken sack he's had this game. And then he just threw it for a touchdown. And that guy just threw my offensive lineman around. Well done, Leonard Williams. Tip of the hat to you. He absolutely manhandled my offensive lineman. It's an absolute joke. Let's go right here. Safe pass. Is that Kenny Stills? Yes, it is. 1 for 3 for 7 yards. At this point, I just want to get to the offseason. We're not winning this game. We are going to play along, see what RG3 can do. Maybe I'll bring him back. Just kidding. Actually, he might. I signed him to a 2-year deal, didn't I? And there we go. That about sums up our season. A guy's wide open. We almost get sacked. Don't touch me. We have a 2nd and 9. 1:45 left in the 3rd. Not happening. Not happening. I can't cover everyone. Me personally, I can't do it. It's unbelievable. He just misses a tackle. It looks like we might have to mess with the sliders a little bit more. Once we change them, we played pretty well for a few games. But Murray's wide open. He's going to start bombing. Oh, what a spin move. Surprised you didn't just break off the second one and just take off for a touchdown. Why are you flexing? We're down by 24. 24. We're 4 and 11 right now. About to be 4 and 12 and you're flexing? Get out of here. Get in the backfield. Sack him for once. Thank you. Dante Fowler. About time you showed up. 10th sack on the season. Stop doing that dance. 3rd and 26. How much you want to bet they get a first down? Unless they just run it. Even if they run it, they might. Where's the bomb? There's the bomb. There's the first down. And even a little bit more. Wonderful. A touchdown. Robbie Anderson. Yeah, I'm with you, coach. Let's end this season on a high note. They have 287 yards to our just 91. We're in the 4th quarter. We have 91 yards. Let's just go safe and sound. Even though I believe Richard Rodgers is wide open. Oh, that's right. Gesicki is injured. I forgot about that. Not a huge deal, but I just forgot. Jump in front of it. Wow. Actually caught a ball. 3 for 6. Where are you going? What are you doing? Does he want the feeling of scoring a touchdown because he knows it's just not going to happen? I at least want to put up some points on the board. That's the goal, even if it's 3. I'd rather it be 7, but even if it's 3. Well, like, what is our offensive line doing? One guy's on their team just sitting like right next to my running back like, oh, this is what you're going to do? I've seen this before. I am not going to fall for this. And our offensive line just take off downfield. No big deal. Our one thing is we have to block, and we're not really going to do that. Ugly pass. I am going to go for it on 4th down, by the way, even though we're down by 31. What do we have to lose at this point? Wonderful. 4th and 14. They did want me to kick a 60-yard field goal, which I would have missed, more than likely. But instead, we're going to get the 1st down. Move up in the pocket a little bit. RG3, you have to make that one block. Thank you. See, this is what I saw. This is what I thought we'd see all season. RG3 being mobile. Time to go mobile, but no. What are we looking at here? Is that Amendola? Oh, no, that's Nick O'Leary. We have a 2nd and 7 on the 24-yard line. And we're going to take off again. Slide on down. I don't know who our 3rd string quarterback is, but I don't want to find out. I barely want RG3 on the field. What do we look? Oh, right there. Really? Is this what we're doing? Are you out of your mind? Let me see this again. We're rolling out right. Nick O'Leary is wide open. Wide open. And look who he just threw it. That's not anywhere near Nick O'Leary. He was throwing it to the other team. It's not even close. It's legitimately not even close. That does sum up our season, though. He threw it right to the other team. And then a 100-yard interception return. So ugly. There's nobody open. And he just, what did you just do? It looked like a high-caliber athlete just got tired and just fell to the ground. Just called it a game. What's the big deal? We're down by 38. Nice completion, I suppose. Let's keep it going. I'm going off. 2-minute warning. We're on the 37-yard line. Let's roll out a little bit. Let's just throw it away. Come on, Kenyon Drake, get open. Oh, we're getting rushed from the outside, too. I saw that last second. Let's get in the end zone. Make it 38-7. Even though that's so ugly. You know, let's just... He's so bad. That's the easiest pass. I could make that pass. But not RG3. Not the guy who won a Heisman. Or a Rookie of the Year. It's just, there's nothing I can do. Oh, they made a coaching adjustment. They want to strip the ball aggressively. Because winning 38-0 is just not enough. We're getting rushed. Of course we are. Get rid of the ball. No. About to put in my 3rd string quarterback for this final play. We don't even have a 3rd string quarterback, but he's still getting benched. The kicker's coming in. Here he comes. Number 7, the kicker. I just had enough RG3. He got benched twice. Look at that's even a better pass than RG3. I'll see you guys at the stat screen. We got absolutely demolished. 38-0. Tyrod Taylor, a perfect passer rating. 14 for 17, 216 with 4 touchdowns. We had 5 interceptions. Jackson, 6 for 10, 94 yards, 2 interceptions. RG3, 7 for 16, 55 yards, 2 interceptions. And then our kicker had an interception. Not really going to hold that against him. Murray, 15 rushes, 82 yards. Drake, 5 for -1. RG3, 4 for 45. Tyrod Taylor, 2 for 22. Crowell, 1 for 6. Receiving, Kenyon Drake, 4 for 21. Robbie Anderson, 4 for 113 with a touchdown. Will Tye, 3 for 31 with a touchdown. Richard Rodgers, 2 for 34. Balazs, 2 for 31. Murray, 2 for 25. Parker, 2 for 25. Nick O'Leary, 1 for 3. Moody, 1 for 26. Don't know who that is. Terrence Williams, 1 for 1 with a touchdown. And Crowell, 1 for 8 with a touchdown. Amendola, 1 for 28. We have one final upgrade point before we end this video. Let's see. Let's put it into the speed rusher. Get him up to an 83 overall. What do we get? +2 finesse moves. Really? All right. Let's advance the week. See where we are in the standings. Here we are at the standings. Let's go all the way to the bottom. What are we looking at? The Ravens went 4-12. The Raiders went 4-12. And we went 4-12. Did we play the Raiders or the Ravens? I think we might have played the Ravens, if I remember correctly. Team schedule. Regular season. Let's see. Raiders or the Ravens? We beat the Ravens. Really? That's so disappointing. So we do not have the worst overall record. We did not play the Raiders, though. So it's not, I'm not sure if we're going to have the second pick or the third pick. We will have to wait and find out until the offseason stream. But that is going to be it for this video. We are going to have another video that goes up where we go over the awards, the stats, upgrading all our players, everything like that, the Super Bowl, everything involved with that. But there will be a stream either, I think, in the Saturday after Thanksgiving. If you guys, I think it's like the 20th if you're not from America. But if you're not from America, you're really watching Madden? I don't know. But that is going to be it for this. So if you like the video, give it a like down below. Make sure to check out my channel, subscribe for daily Madden 19 content. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.